Hello students, this is Chalma Reddy sir, Mathematics. Now today I am going to discuss that mains 2019 questions in indefinite integrations. Already I done 3 parts, this is the 4th part. So I am going to discuss some more questions. Still now who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and click on like button. Thank you. Now I am going to start 11th question. See that? What they are given? The integral cos log x to the base e dx is equal to integral of cos log x to the base e. There is no direct formula. So we have to use integration by parts. But we need two functions. First function is cos. Then what about second function? That is, you have to take unity. Right, now integration cos logarithm of x to the base e into 1 dx. You know that integration first function into second function dx. How to do this? First function integration second function minus integration derivative of first function integration second function dx whole dx. This is the formula. Okay, use this formula. Now integration, what is the first function here? Cos of log x to the base e. This is first function. Second function integration 1 dx minus integration derivative of cos of logarithm, derivative of cos minus sine log x to the base e, and internal derivative of log x, that is 1 by x into integration 1 dx whole dx. Now integration 1 dx, how much? X into cos of logarithm x to the base e, minus into minus plus integration sine of log x to the base e divided by x into integration 1 dx, how much? X whole dx. Here observe that x cancel. Now again we want to use integration by parts in second term. This is take as I, that is equal to x cos logarithm x to the base e plus, here sine is one function, unity is another function. Now use integration by parts. Sine logarithm of x to the base e into integration 1 dx x minus integration derivative of sine, that is cos log x to the base e, internal derivative of log x 1 by x into integration 1 dx x whole dx. Again here x is going to cancel. Now that is equal to x take common, we get cos of log x to the base e plus sine of log x to the base e minus, this is a total question only, that is I am taken I, minus I send left hand side, it is going to 2i is equal to same value. Then what is I? I is equal to x by 2 into cos of logarithm x to the base e plus sine of logarithm x to the base e. This is the answer. See the options. Which option is correct? X by 2 is there in first and third option. Now here positive. Third option is correct. Students, are you understood now? Next I am going to second question. This is how to do that. The integral secant power 2 by 3x cosecant power 4 by 3x dx is equal to. There is a question. Now integration secant power 2 by 3 x cosecant means 1 by sine 4 by 3 x dx. Now here what we have to do? So I got thought multiplying numerator and denominator with the secant power 4 by 3x. Secant power 4 by 3x dx. Now first observe the denominator. Secant means 1 by cos. Sine power 4 by 3x divided by cos power 4 by 3x. That means tan 4 by 3x. Numerator, see that? Secant. Bases are equal. Power should be adding. 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3, 6 by 3. That is secant square x dx. Now how to do this? Let tan x is equal to t. What is the derivative of tan x? Secant square x dx, that is equal to dt. These values substitute now. Integration dt by t power 4 by 3. Now this is same numerator. What happened? Integration t power minus 4 by 3 dt. Apply the integration. T power minus 4 by 3 plus 1 divided by minus 4 by 3 plus 1 plus c. Now minus 4 by 3 plus 1 means that is minus 1 by 3. So overall we get minus 3. T means tan x whole power minus 1 by 3 plus c. This is the answer. See the options. First option is correct. So this is a very easy question, but you want to get the thought. Numerator and denominator multiply with secant power 4 by 3x. Students, all of you understood now? So I am going to next question. This is the 13th question. If integration dx by x cube 1 plus x power 6 2 by 3, that is equal to x f of x into 1 plus x power 6 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. Okay, now how to do this? In denominator take that x power 6 common. So here x cube into x power 6 common means x power 6 whole power 2 by 3. Calculate that, you will get x power 4. Now here we get 1 by x power 6 plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. Now integration dx divided by, this is x power 7 into x power minus 6 plus 1 whole power 2 by 3. So now let x power minus 6 plus 1 that is equal to t. Apply the differentiation. Minus 6 into x power minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 dx that is equal to dt. Now here dx divided by x power 7 that is equal to minus dt by 6 minus dt by 6. So substitute here integration 1 by t power 2 by 3 into minus dt by 6. Okay. Now t power 2 by 3 send a numerator and apply the integration. We get minus 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by minus 2 by 3 plus 1 into minus 1 by 6 plus c. Now denominator take LCM and do the calculation. You will get 1 by 3. 1 by 3. 3 2s are 6. Overall this is, it will come like this, minus 1 by 2 into t power minus 2 by 3 plus 1, that is t power 1 by 3 plus c. Plus c. Now minus 1 by 2. What is t? This is x power minus 6 plus 1. X power minus 6 means we can write 1 by x power 6. Take LCM. We get 1 plus x power 6 divided by x power 6 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. By observing the calculation or options, here right hand side some of the value given. Now x power 6 denominator take outside, 1 by 3 is there, we get x square term, that is minus 1 by 2x square into 1 plus x power 6 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. But here x into f of x is there. Here there is no x. Do one thing, multiply and divide with x. Minus 1 by 2x cube into x 1 plus x power 6 whole power 1 by 3 plus c. So these values should be f of x. Therefore, f of x is equal to minus 1 by 2x cube. This is the answer. Which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. Students, all of you understood now? So these are 2019 questions. Now, who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe the channel and click on like button. Thank you.